It's time for baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers. Coming to the plate now, Barry Larkin. He will lead this one off today. One and two, the counts of the Royals shortstop. Not an altogether bad afternoon for baseball. 54 degrees here at first pitch. And it's fouled away. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Lee corrals it, and the throw is there to record the first out. So next to the plate for the Royals, Dustin Pedroia, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. The 2-1. Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there. The 2-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Once again, a 3-2. Hit back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
Batting third, the third baseman, Chipper.
To the plate now, Chipper Jones. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And he fouls this one off. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Dave.
Stepping in now, Dave Kingman to first. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Into the box now, Larry Doby. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1. Garrett Anderson is on deck. A full count, 3-2 to the Tigers center fielder.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
The left fielder,
Doby on at first, nobody out. Slow grounder to first, right to him. The second for one. Turn throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. Next for the Tigers, Rogers Hornsby. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Pedroia over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in now for Kansas City, Willie Mays. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Three and two, a full count to the Royals center fielder.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Eddie Murray. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Now the 3-2 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Mancini moving back. Gone! Into the box, David Peralta. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Batting it. The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
In now, Bryce Harper. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Line hard to the left side. Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping up to the plate, Russell Martin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Russell Martin.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Lou Gehrig. Fouled off. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So here's Trey Mancini, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. 1-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's going to beat me.
3-2, full count. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. On the move is Harper, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Batting 6. The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Standing in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. And that misses. 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Into right field, that's a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The third baseman, Chapman.
Into the box now, Matt Chapman. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he chased it in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Eduardo Escobar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Barry Larkin. The 1-1 in the air out toward right field. Mancini moving back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Dustin Pedroia. He reached on a single in his first try. One out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate, Chipper Jones. And it's 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Chapman shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Dave Kingman 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
3-2 to the Royals' designated hitter.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
The next 3-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Corey Lee.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back, center fielder, Larry.
To the plate now, Larry Doby. Into center field, line drive base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
Now back, left fielder, Garrett.
Stepping in now, Garrett Anderson. Swinging a flare hit toward right. Harper coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The second baseman, Roger.
In now, Rogers Hornsby. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to short. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at-bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go into uber swing mode. He battled. He just...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So coming to the plate, Willie Mays. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Ready for another chance. Eddie Murray got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Going back to that last AB, that was the Express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Doby is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So stepping in, David Peralta, a base hit in his first trip.
Peralta.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Peralta is slugging north of 480, which puts him among some of the best power hitters in the game in that category. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Throwing to second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Standing in now, Trey Mancini. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Peralta arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. 1-1. It swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier, making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
At the plate now, Russell Martin. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 2-2. Barry Larkin will be next. And here's the ball out towards straightaway center field. Doby is right there, 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Sergio Romo will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Barry Larkin will be his first assignment out of the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In his career, Larkin is quickly approaching 200 career homers, looking to inch closer here. Now the 2-1 is in there for strike number 2. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
2 balls and a strike to count. The set and the 2-1. This one's down to third. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the veteran DH, Eduardo Escobar. Now the 2-1 pitch. It is a fastball that misses.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And the count will be full. And another foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The catcher, number 35, Corey.
At the plate, Corey Lee. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Now back, the center fielder, Larry Doby.
Into the box now, Larry Doby. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here's the payoff pitch. On the ground to short. This could be 2. One there. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Next up for Detroit, Garrett Anderson. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Here now the 2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 2 balls and a strike.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Murray is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Digging in, Chipper Jones. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So here's the Royals DH, Dave Kingman, 0 for 2 for him to this point. 1-1. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. Ripped down the first base line. The 1-2. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. The pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Willie Mays. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. To 2-2 now. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another try at 2-2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Colin McHugh enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 32, Colin.
So striding forward now, Lou Gehrig. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The 3-1. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Very high, 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Popped him up. Pedroia calls for it. He's got it 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Now the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The third baseman,
Stepping in now, Matt Chapman. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So here's Eduardo Escobar. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Tyler Olson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 61, Tyler.
All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Eddie Murray. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Olson is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Doby is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box, David Peralta. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Peralta.
We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. And there's ball 2 now.
Good one.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. Drilled down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Should be no trouble for Garrett. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Bryce Harper. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. In now, Russell Martin. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
The 3-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning.
With a traditional 7th inning stretch.
Brent Suter gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 36.
Coming to the plate now, Corey Lee. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
The 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
The pitch. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Larry Doby. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, left fielder, Garrett.
Into the box, Garrett Anderson. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Now another 2-2. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Ready for another shot now. Rogers Hornsby. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Matt Bowman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 67, Matt.
So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Barry Larkin, no hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Doby is there, 2 gone. So striding in, Chipper Jones. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. This is hit high and deep out to left. Left fielder looking up. At the track, the wall. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Standing in now, Dave Kingman. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Edilberto Ramos is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 61, Iggy Bryant.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Mancini.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Now a curveball misses inside.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With a 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
The batter, not shortstop.
At the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Cue shot here out towards short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Anthony Bass enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Willie Mays. The 1-1 home.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Willie Mays is retired to kick off the inning. Hit back toward the mound and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Now back, left fielder.
So now to the plate, David Peralta. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Popped up. Gehrig just to the right of the mound. 2 down. Ready once again, Bryce Harper. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The last at that, Manny B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Chapman has got it, and the side is retired. Rob Nen is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 31, Rob.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Eduardo Escobar.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
The 3-2 one more time. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peralta on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Corey Lee. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Oh.
2-1.
2-0, 1 strike.
High and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now back, center fielder, Larry.
Stepping in now, Larry Doby hit in the air out to left field. Peralta is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he is safe at the plate as he's across to make this a 4-2 game now.
The left fielder.
In now, Garrett Anderson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Line to the right side. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, he does surrender 1 run, so it wasn't a flawless performance. But in this game, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be good enough to win, and he was.
4-2 the final score today. Kansas City took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Griffin Canning earns his first win of the season. Rob Nen earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.